Wow, absolute blockbuster just a little bit before the draft. Get this. Okay, to Chicago, the 7th overall pick, the 39th overall pick, which is in the second round, and a third round pick in 2024. And to the Ottawa Senators, of all teams, Alex Debrincat. Ottawa comes in from the bottom bunk and swipes up and snags this guy. What a grab for the Ottawa Senators. We knew they were wanting to move that pick, that 7th overall pick, but to get Debrincat out of it, and you only give up a first, a second, and a third? Debrincat's a guy who could score 50 in this league. He scored 40. This guy could absolutely break out for 50. And you got this guy on top of Norris, Stützle, Brady Tkachuk, Drake Batherson. You don't give up any of those guys to get Alex Debrincat. What an absolute amazing trade for the Ottawa Senators. And if you're Chicago, that's also a great thing for you to get, okay? You're rebuilding. You know you're looking to redo this whole thing here. I mean, we'll see how Kane and Taves feel about this, but man, an absolutely huge trade in the NHL this morning here, right before the draft. I can't believe that out of all places, because look, we heard for a long time it was Philly, it was New Jersey. Those were the two front runners for Alex Debrincat. Ottawa comes in out of nowhere and grabs this guy. And if you're an Ottawa Senators fan, this is so exciting. I mean, honestly, this is literally huge for the Ottawa Senators, and I'm still honestly kind of in shock that this is the return, not only because, I mean, it's a decent return. I do feel like maybe I'm overvaluing Debrincat. I think he's one of the best goal scorers in the National Hockey League. I do think it's a little low for the Blackhawks, and I think the Sens to get Debrincat for only that is wow. But at the same time, giving up a pick in the top 10 in the NHL draft is so valuable, and then you add a second and a third. It's a good return. I'm not saying it's a bad return for the Hawks. I'm just saying I thought Debrincat was worth more than that. So, hey, we'll see who the Hawks, I mean, we know that they've been gunning for another top pick in this draft, so clearly they've got their eyes on somebody. So we'll see who the Hawks pick. We'll see if he's worth it, if he's as good as trading Alex Debrincat. A good return, but if you're the Sens, wow, you got to be excited. This type of guy, I think he could fit in so well with Norris and with Stützle, who's growing. I see it perfectly. With Tkachuk, I mean, they need a pure goal scorer on that team. That's one of the things that they don't have, that they now have gotten here. Just a round of applause for Dorion and the Ottawa Senators. He's made some stinkers, some bad moves, but to me, this is an incredible move for Alex Debrincat to be going to Ottawa, for Pierre Dorion and the Ottawa Senators, and a decent return for the Chicago Blackhawks. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about this trade. Wow.